Reality Public Services. It is a certification company that started with first certification programs in 2002 with hospitals. It is a very German approach, though very general. It has a catalog with, we will later see, 63 criteria, and among them, of course, also patient safety as one of the core criteria that has to be met in order to pass and to receive the KTQ certificate for 2 years. And then it went on 2004 with doctors' practices and medical centers in Germany. Hospitals are now around about 550 hospitals in Germany or have received or have received, are recertified and are certified by KTQ company. That is around about 1/4 of all the hospitals in Germany. So Germany, small country, a few people, only 80 million. 2,000 hospitals we have, so more than 500 hospitals is actually a very great success story, considering that it is only 10 years ago that they started, and it is not an obligation to make this certificate. It is voluntarily. Hospitals in Germany have to have a quality management system, but they don't need to be certified. So it is a successful program in Germany. In 2005, they continued to have a catalog for rehabilitation clinics. In 2007, ambulant nursing services and nursing homes and hospices have come to the catalog library. And in 2011, last year, they started to certify the first emergency rescue services to the KTQ procedure. The KTQ model is PDCA approach from the management perspective side, and it has 6 chapters. Patient orientation, not patient-centered, patient-oriented. Employee-oriented, so it takes the situation of the employees into the picture. That's why it's not patient-centered. It is patient-oriented because it is from the philosophy of KTQ, obviously so that they say a good patient care you only have if the management also taking care of the employees. If the employees are unsatisfied, you have also bad services. Then safety is 1 chapter, and safety has it's the most important core criteria. I come to that later. Information and communication, and information and communication does not only mean like computer systems. It means communication among people, among patients and employees, and also communication with other companies that you cooperate with, like with, for instance, medical insurance companies. Leadership, how is the leadership? And a section about the quality management system. It has 6 categories, that's those 6 chapters of the catalog. Among them is 25 subcategories, and this contains 63 criteria, of which 10 are so-called core criteria, and the whole catalog is organized as questions. It's like an interview approach. It's a dialogue approach. They give interview dialogue positions. You will see that in a minute later. How they orient the so-called visitors that make the certification in the hospitals or in the rehab or other centers. Okay, it's the PDCA cycle. I mean, we don't need to say much about that. Next slide. And yeah, this is as an example, and Mr. Breinlinger will continue. How is this certification taking place at the example of patient safety?
This is just a part out of the KQ catalog. We have the category safety, we have the subcategory patient safety, and here we have the criterion hygiene management. You see there's the plan do part, and you have the questions. Describe the planning of processes, the target state, and so on. And then there are the questions about the do. Next one. And here the questions about the check. For example, checking whether the instructions and procedures are observed, for example, in the hygiene plans. And then we have the act part, defining improvement measures which have been derived from previous certification. You see, it's a very strict line which is to follow to ensure quality, to ensure patient safety, and to ensure that the hygiene management brings the best and brings safety for the patient. Next one. So there's also during the assessment, in the certification process, there is a scoring. You can reach the maximum of 18 points, a score of 18, and the score is divided between plan, check, act, and the assessors, the visitors, do a scoring during the assessment, during the certification process. So we said we have categories, we have subcategories, and we have core criteria. And you see how important patient safety is in that certification approach, because we have 7 of the 10 core criteria which are related to patient safety. This is management of medical emergencies, hygiene management. I just showed you the slide about hygiene management, hygiene relevant data as a criterion, management of infections, drugs, blood components, and plasma variables, and medical devices. 7 of the 10 core criteria are linked to patient safety, and we have another criteria which is not a core criteria, protection of patients against the endangerment to self or others. 10 core criteria, occupational safety and fire protection are more core criteria, 2 more criteria, core criteria, and structure and the development of a risk management system is the last of the 10 core criteria. And you see now safety, disaster management, for example, we have the same structure, the plan, do, check, act structure, we have the questions, and we have, as a hospital, to answer questions, and then the visitors, the assessors, will check against what you have as answers. So, again, disaster management, the check, act part, next one. You see, we have more management of medical emergencies. Probably you have access to our presentation, and if you want to go into depth, you can follow all these slides, and you have the questions here. Okay, next one. So we tried to put all the patient safety related slides into the presentation. Next one, please. And the next one, and the next one. But you see, it's a very structured approach. Next one. Infections again. Next one. Drugs. drugs.